Now streaming, an original horror film about a couple who moves into a haunted house way too early in their relationship.
We should leave. Unless you don't want to.
No, we'll do whatever you want to do.
Well, I want you to make a decision.
Whoa.
Hold on. I picked dinner last night.
Their lack of communication is downright scary.
I need to get out of here. I'm going to my book club.
I'll go with you.
Leave. Leave room for your own interests.
But Alice's friends love me.
Maybe we should hear the ghost out.
He's always on your side.
There's no sides here.
Available on Valentine's Day.
I tell you though, kids are a lot different these days. Just this morning, I was on the bus and I heard a young person talking about how they were having trouble building a deck. So naturally, I chimed in with some carpenter advice, but it turns out they were talking about making a dank PowerPoint presentation. I mean, has the world lost its gosh darn mind? I romanticize the past, even though I shouldn't.
Binjpipe thought it would be a funny prank to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binjpipe, no one can stand in our way.
Cookie Masterson here. Oh, sorry, that's a mistake. I was informed this morning my new name is Cookie Masterson, brought to you by Binjpipe. And then some other pleasantries were exchanged. Remember, there is no I in team, but there is an I in only one player can win. And since we've got an audience, how about we make this interesting and add an audience bonus to every question? The better the audience does on a question, the less bonus money goes to the players. But if the audience really tanks it, that right answer is going to be worth big bucks. And the adventure begins.
Time for question one.
First on the docket, winner, winner, chicken dancer. Say I want to tell someone to take the Greek L. What shape should I make on my forehead while dancing around like a doof? A sideways W, an upside down V, a backwards 3, or a lopsided triangle? Okay, let's take a look. You can't see it, but I'm stomping around and kicking my legs in the air. Aren't you humiliated? The Greek equivalent of L, lambda, is represented by an upside-down V shape. The ancient Greeks actually had a fun victory dance of their own. They would take their conquered foes, stick them inside a hollow bronze bull statue placed over a bonfire until they were slowly baked alive from within. Hilarious.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Coming up next, dear Postmates, pulls sund me fud. I'm trying to order a falafel from a Mediterranean restaurant with my phone, but it keeps coming up as no search results. Autocorrect is busted on my phone, and I don't know how to spell any of these words. Which of these searches is typo-free? Mediterranean restaurant falafel, Mediterranean restaurant falafel, Mediterranean restaurant falafel, or Mediterranean restaurant falafel? Let's see how that shook out. And search. 20 results found. All right. While I'm ordering stuff I'm gonna need tonight, I should figure out how to spell diarrhea relief medicine.
Why don't we do it with free?
Coming up, running a sparkling clean campaign. And oh joy, it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read 7 names, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's a political action committee, you know, the kind that privately raise money to influence elections, or part of the name of a detergent packet for laundry or dishes, you know, like Tide Pods. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a political action committee or a detergent pod. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Good. Heartland Values Pack. Vivid White Bright Pack. Power Pack. Pride Pack. Free Tea Pack. Action Pack. Almighty Pack. Most of you earned my respect. Now let's keep going.
I don't need you anymore.
Introducing Good Tidings My Ass. Every Christmas, carolers come to my door demanding figgy pudding and singing, "We won't go until we get some, we won't go until we get some." What crime are they committing? Assault, breaking and entering, extortion, or blackmail? So who got it? Sorry, no takebacks. Want to see the right answer? Extortion is the use of threats to obtain someone else's property. In this case, my sweet, sweet figgy pudding. How many people have turned to crime over a little figgy pudding? Can't we be happy with just the good tidings? It's time for Bakery Bloodshed. Things are about to get real on the Food Network. Imagine the contestants of Cupcake Wars reject the dessert authority of the judges and start an uprising. If the TV audience is sympathetic to their cause, what would be the best name for this new show? Cupcake Proxy War, Cupcake Skirmish, Cupcake Invasion, or Cupcake Insurgency? I love this part. The ingredients of an insurgency: a popular rebellion against authority by a group not recognized as belligerents. Cupcakes are going to rise. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at those scores.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, you're negatively affecting our averages. We have another screw to help our targeted numbers.
And don't forget, round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
Time and fun stops for no one.
6 trombones is not a parade.
How about this one? Movie Pass Fail. What would be a good study book for a filmmaker who wants to pass the Bechtel test? Farting for Dummies, Goldfish for Dummies, Drowning for Dummies, or Women for Dummies? Who picked what? Hey, did you hear the one about the wrong answer? why don't I save you all the embarrassment? In order for a film to pass the Bechtel test, it must feature at least two women having a conversation about anything other than men. Honestly, if you have to read this book, maybe just stick to making movies about farts.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
Take a good look at a community of people together. Yeah, okay. Guess it's one of those questions.
Binjpipe recommends. Because you enjoyed the characters of Viserion, Elliot, and Smaug, we recommend music by the band Vampire Weekend, Kings of Leon, 21 Pilots, or Imagine Dragons.
And how do we do?
Viserion is one of Khaleesi's dragons, Elliot is Pete's dragon, and Smaug is his own dragon.
And despite what it says in my very outdated textbook, they are all imaginary.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Try this on for size. Marketing to attractive wildlife. And chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a...
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, get ready. Look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what popular phrase it rhymes with. Hot deer do break trends. And don't worry about that punctuation. You hear this on reality TV shows. Usually from a villain. This is not a place I arrived at to form new fondness for others. So, what was it? Let's get on with it, shall we? Behold, Down Under and Around Again. If you've heard Iggy Azalea's song Fancy, you already know she's in the fast lane from LA to Tokyo. This road would be what percentage of the world's circumference? 11%, 22%, 33%, or 44%? What's this? Player 3 used that screw. Let's turn those frowns upside down. What'd you guys pick? Anybody see my wrong answer? Oh, here it is. The fastest distance between LA and Tokyo would be around 5,478 miles, which is about 22% of the Earth's 24,901 mile circumference. Sadly, the fanciest thing about me is the feast I provide my cats. Nicely done with that screw, Player 3. Enjoy your cash.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
Introducing pastel tights and oversized packages. Which is the only phenomenon mentioned in the pledge of the U.S. Postal Service and the Green Lantern Corps? Heat, night, evil, or rain? Okay, what'd you pick? Heat? And those Postal Service short shorts? Bring it! Ma'am, I don't know how to say this. Your blue apron box was claimed by evil. I thought it was obvious it was this one. Neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of darkest night, beware my power, Green Lantern's light, or something like that. Of course, who can forget when Green Lantern and the Postal Service joined forces for the crossover event, Sinestro and the incorrect zip code. Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. You got schooled. Pick the students that attended these educational institutions. Player 3's got it! Excellent job, Player 3. You won the game. Put on your party pants and celebrate. Unless you're already wearing them. A little presumptuous, but hey, do what you want.
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Funny story. For that Iggy Azalea question, I still have no idea who that is. The directing and writing team tried to explain it to me for like an hour. It was like they were speaking gibberish. Anyway, eventually, I just read the question phonetically. And I think it turned out pretty good. Yeah, it's just one of the tricks of the trade.
Thank you for joining us for this Binjpipe bonus content.
Special Agent Benson is used to it.
Binjpipe's interactive menu screen puts the interactive menu in interactive menu screen.